and welcome into the studio. It is time for Try On Tuesday. I missed you last week as our family vacation for spring break, but I'm so excited to be back this Try On Tuesday because 6 new styles are coming to the shop Thursday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, in what we are calling our Sunday brunch collection. Insert any reason, even if it's work, that you need some gorgeously springy blouses, some perfect shoes, an adorable hat. This collection is a whole mood, and I think you're going to love it. So I'm going to start with this gal. I've got a lot to cover, so I'm going to try to just cover the important stuff. Meet our Erin detail top. She might look simple at first glance, but her details are to die for, and they do not stop. Some of you may recognize her from our spring, one of our most recent photo shoot, when I gave you like the tiniest little clip of her, and you're like, hold the phone, Crystal, what is that? That was Erin. She was showing off to you so perfect and dreamy. Oh, I just love her. So the Erin is a linen rayon blend. You can see kind of that linen texture to her. Do you see those? So gorgeous up close. I'll show you the quality of this fabric. Obviously, with a rayon linen blend, you are not going to get stretched, but I think that you will see through the course of our try-ons. Remember, I'll introduce you to size small, fit and feel today in our stories. Tomorrow, Caitlin medium and Becca large will be in our stories talking about how it fits them. And I think you'll see through the course of our try-ons that you don't need stretch in a top like this because the cut is so dreamy. Moderate weight fabric towards lighter weight that's going to be really flowy and movable. If you hear something crunching, that's the extra button in the back or in the inseam. So super flowy, lightweight, breezy is going to be a dreamy top for spring and summer. So stinking cute. So let's start with the details that I told you do not stop. Starting with this little collar line, and I want you to see it has a little simple collar right there. The way this shirt hangs is it rests kind of back on you because it's got this longer back end, so it kind of hangs back on your shoulders. So there is this sweet little collar line that is an actual collar that goes all the way around your neck, but it goes into this really feminine V-neck. And how about this V-neck? For me, with my chest size, it's a very modest V-neck because I don't have much to show off. Some of you may want a cami on underneath this, but I think I'm totally covered. So I adore the neckline of this. Do you see how this part of the neckline is smooth and this part has this little fold over like a lapel thing? I mean, do you see the details? It like strikes you and you're like, well, that's good. And then it goes down into this pleat that gives you a little extra fabric and flow in your midsection. Yes, we'll take it. Then it goes down, no shoulder seam, into this relaxed arm. You can see how much I have in that arm. No constricting in this area as we move around and live our lives in this thing this spring and summer. Going up in the back, you can see the back. I can't do it justice in this try-on. You'll have to peek the pictures. It's stunning. And yes, so you'll see that there's a little shoulder seam that goes across the back, and then the back, it's obviously a scooped high-low hemline. There are buttons that go up the back to that shoulder panel that goes across your shoulder blades. There are little buttons that button up the back. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely, and I'm like twisting myself all around, but it hangs so beautifully and is just the sweetest detail. Okay, so that's all the details for the Erin. The Erin's going to come in a size small, medium, and large. I am wearing the size small. Oversized fit on me. I do think that if you're in between sizes, you can size down in this girl, unless you have really large arms, and that's always the place on your body that you need to tailor your styles to. You may, if you're in between sizes, want to consider sizing up. It's oversized in like width, but it's not oversized in the length for me. So 34C, let me go to this. 34C, plenty of room in my chest, my hips and waist, 2, 3, 25, 26, plenty of room there. You can see just how sweetly the fabric drapes. And the front is coming to right at the bottom of my zipper at 5'5", and I've got full booty coverage in the back.